wish you all a joy-filled Christmas, my dear, loving people of God. The whole world celebrates the birth of our Savior, Jesus Christ. But is the world celebrating a Christ-centered Christmas? Or is it just a business? Or it is centered on something else? How are you going to celebrate this Christmas this year? What is Christmas for you? If you are celebrating just the birthday of Jesus Christ, you may miss the point of Christmas, the purpose of Christmas. Even if you celebrate Jesus' birthday, will the birthday baby be the center of your celebration? The world is trying to replace Jesus at Christmas with different other things, other attractions, sweets, decorations, mistletoes, stars, and Santa Claus. No doubt, Santa Claus is a symbol of joy. He brings joy into the lives of the people. But the newborn babe brings the greatest joy, which at times we miss because we focus our attention on the worldly celebration and happiness. Remember, Christmas began with a child, and therefore that child is the most important person of this season. So first of all, you are called to go against the current of this world, to present baby Jesus as the center of this season, of this celebration. The various readings of this day invite us to reflect upon the mystery of incarnation, God becoming man. And it is one of the greatest mysteries of our faith. Therefore, Christmas is a mystery on which we need to ponder upon. Why is this baby born? For whom is it born? And why in such situations? And what did happen around the birth of this baby? Just reflect, not simply celebrate outwardly. It is the mystery of God's immense love towards humanity. Some of you may think that it is foolish for God to become a human being. Just take, for example, a beautiful girl falling in love with a lame boy and wants to marry that person and wants to spend the whole of her life with that person. For you, in your sight, this will sound like foolishness. You may say, no, you should not. You will have to suffer. It is really utter foolishness in the eyes of the world. And that's what you may think about Christmas. When God decided to send His only Son, you may think that it is foolishness from God's side. Yes, He loved us. He loved us because you matter Him the most. God's love is a mad love. He is in madly love with us because He cares for us. Consider ourselves as lame persons and God as a beautiful bride who is trying to marry us, who chooses to save us. So this is a mystery of God's immense love towards humanity. And this love is shown in the birth of the Savior. And it calls us to rejoice. There is great happiness for that lame boy because someone unexpectedly has chosen him to be his life partner. And it is very surprising for us. We never expected that God would do this. And therefore, this good news comes to those who expect the least, that they could experience such joy and have hope of a bright future. So this news is shared with those who are unfortunate, who are lowly, even those who are sinners walking in darkness. And therefore, this newborn baby comes as the light of the world to guide those who have lost their path of life. those who have stumbled in the darkness, for them a great light has shone. That's what the first reading speaks about. The gospel reading, taken from the Gospel of St. Luke, speaks about the sharing of this great news. And to whom was this shared first? To the least, those who never expected that such a great news would be shared with them. God chose to share this great news of salvation, of the birth of the Savior of this world, with the least, the shepherds. Shepherds were marginalized lot of the society. They were poor, they were sidelined, and yet times considered as thieves and sinners. And for them, the Savior is born. And with them, God chose to share the news of great joy. The direct message goes to them, yes, I have come for you. I am born for you, to uplift you, to uplift your dignity. God has become man to uplift our human dignity. My dear God's people, the point that I am trying to make here is this. We are called first and foremost to share this joy of Christmas with those who are unfortunate, less privileged, the poor and the needy. The heavens surprised the shepherds. Give a surprise to these people who cannot think of celebrating Christmas with great joy as we plan to celebrate it with extravaganza. Christmas is a time of sharing. First, God shared the greatest treasure, Jesus Christ, with us. And we are called to share this with the others. Share with anybody, whomever you want, but never forget the poor and the needy. And then you will have much lasting joy in your heart. Your face will be radiant throughout your life if you do this. May you experience this heavenly joy that the angels brought to this sinful world, to this broken world. God bless you abundantly with love, peace, and joy this Christmas.